All right, hey everybody. We're here in the rock shop. Day 5, just talked to John. He told me to take a video, put it on YouTube. He said, you didn't video any of that work? You did? I said, no, I was doing work. I wasn't videoing. So I'll just give you a quick run through of what we've done the last few days. That is a new brake booster, single diaphragm. Wanted a dual diaphragm out of a 95, but they are hard to come by. So on the waiting list for that, excuse this, that's custom. You can buy that out of Summit right there. But that was a pretty easy job. It only took me about 20 minutes to get that booster in the first time. The next 4 times added up to maybe a couple hours because I got it all in and look back here. And there was a red glow, so the brake lights were on all the time. The thickness of the pedal rod was different, so we had to take that out, grind it, put it back in, take it out, put it back in, take it out, do all that. So, got a new switch coming. Let's see, we'll turn that off. You can see it takes probably about half pedal for the brake lights. For them to not come on. So that may not be tight. I may have it unhooked. I don't know. I got a new one coming probably tomorrow. So we'll put that in. But you really don't need brake lights, especially with that, all the ponies under the hood. All those other Jeeps can't even keep up. See, we got a brand new steering shaft here. Borgeson heavy duty. I mean, it is a fine unit. They're here local in Travelers Rest, South Carolina. Took some modification because that is a shaft for a CJ7 80 to 86. Had to order another knuckle to the column there. Kind of a pain, but it worked. You say, well, this thing's got square headlights. Why are you putting a CJ shaft in it? Well, because this brand new box right here, AGR, Ralph Graham, I think it's like a Super 2 or something. That's out of CJ7 because my friends at Clemson Full Wheel had it on the discount shelf, and old guy couldn't pass it up at that price. So I'm excited about this because my old gearbox was wore out. So we got a deal. You know what they say, a guy that keeps his mouth closed ain't gonna eat. So we opened our mouth and bought that one. Got some new power steering lines. The old ones twisted and just were a mess. They were probably original. That brake line's off a 95 Grand Cherokee because that's what this motor came out. A guy ordered YJ lines the first time because he wasn't thinking. So about 27 power steering lines later, we had one that fit. It only took me about 3.5 hours to get that high pressure fitting to thread in. Got the return. Got plenty of clamp there, just in case it opens up. But I've been bleeding. We don't have the pitman arm or anything connected. So how you bleed these things, I didn't know this. So quick tip, once you get everything attached, or I've actually did it without the shaft in it, but you just turn it manually, back and forth, lock to lock. It says about 40 times. It says get your assistant to watch for bubbles. See, we still got a bubble here and there, so I got to turn it some more. But my assistant's putting my daughter in the bed, so I'm doing it myself, trying to video. I think we're almost there. So don't see any leaks yet. That's a good thing because that took entirely too long to do. Good thing I'm not a professional because I'd be broke. But all we got to do now is put the pitman arm on. Get that drag link. You see that? That's beefy right there. Get that drag link back on. And then we're going to turn these 40s really nice. That old gearbox was wore out. So I'm going to keep bleeding this. I think that's all I've done. I've got some shackles to put on it still. Got a massive oil leak that I'm going to pretend I didn't see. I do need to drill out. See that long stud right there. So they tell you to drill a hole and send that all the way through. So I'll mark that and drill it, put the shaft back in. Yeah, we're gonna be good to go. This old girl is like dying to ride here. Supposed to ride it Saturday. There was a 30% chance of rain. like 3 or 4 days ago. Then it went to nothing. Now it's 70% chance of severe thunderstorms. So might leave the doors on, but that's all we got. We don't have a top. We just got this whole piece of plastic. But my wife's acting like a cowboy and said she wants to go anyway and take this thing. So I think that's what we're going to do. Thanks for watching. Like us, share us, tell our friends. Tell your friends about us. If you don't, I don't care. We'll see you next time.